TV soap news and spoilers say that the soap opera world thrives on drama, secrets, and speculation, and right now, Beyond the Gates is at the center of a whirlwind of intrigue. Fans of the CBS daytime drama, which premiered on February 24, 2025, are buzzing with questions about the future of one of its standout stars, Mike Manning, who portrays Bradley "Smitty" Smith. Recent plot developments, combined with Manning's packed schedule and cryptic social media activity, have sparked rumors that he might be leaving the show. Could Smitty's tumultuous storyline and Manning's burgeoning career outside the soap be signaling an exit? Let's unpack the drama, explore the clues, and dive into the speculation surrounding this beloved actor's future with Beyond the Gates. The heart of the drama. Smitty's storyline Beyond the Gates has quickly carved out a niche in the competitive world of daytime television, billed as the first new soap opera in 25 years. The show follows the lives of the affluent Dupree family and their circle in an upscale Washington, D.C. suburb, weaving tales of power, privilege, and hidden secrets. At the heart of the series is Mike Manning's character, Bradley "Smitty" Smith, a former political reporter turned house husband, married to Congressman Martin Richardson, played by Brandon Claiborne. Their relationship, once a beacon of stability, has become a powder keg of emotional turmoil, captivating audiences with its raw intensity. Smitty's journey in Beyond the Gates has been anything but smooth. The character is a devoted father to teenagers Tyrell and Samantha, balancing domestic life with a lingering desire to reclaim his professional identity. However, the latest episodes have thrown Smitty's world into chaos. The revelation that Martin has been harboring a dark secret for 2 years has shattered their marriage. The nature of this secret, hinted to involve a past transgression that threatens Martin's political career, has left Smitty reeling. In a dramatic confrontation, Smitty, consumed by betrayal, kicked Martin out of their home, leaving viewers on edge about the future of their relationship. The fallout has been explosive. Scenes of Smitty grappling with his anger, pacing their elegantly appointed home, and wrestling with his conflicting roles as a supportive spouse and a man betrayed have showcased Manning's acting prowess. Fans have taken to social media, particularly X, to express their heartbreak over the couple's unraveling, with many speculating that this storyline could be setting the stage for Smitty's departure. The absence of any visible path to reconciliation in recent episodes has only fueled these fears. Could this devastating breakup be the narrative push needed to write Smitty out of the show? Or is it a red herring, designed to keep viewers glued to their screens? Mike Manning's rising star. A packed schedule beyond the on-screen drama, Mike Manning's real-life career trajectory adds another layer to the speculation. Manning, a 2-time Daytime Emmy winner, has built an impressive resume across genres, from reality television to primetime dramas and independent films. His role as Charlie Dale on Days of Our Lives introduced him to soap fans, where he played a manipulative schemer who met a tragic end, and multiple devil-induced resurrections. His work on the digital series The Bay earned him both acting and producing accolades, cementing his status as a versatile talent. Now, as Smitty on Beyond the Gates, Manning has embraced a more grounded, emotionally complex role, but his ambitions seem to extend far beyond the soap opera soundstage. Last month, Manning made headlines with his appearance at San Diego Comic-Con 2025, held from July 24 to July 27 at the San Diego Convention Center. The event, a mecca for pop culture enthusiasts, was a significant milestone for the actor. Manning was there to promote his latest project, Unexpected Treasures, a sci-fi comedy directed by John Paul Ungaretti and filmed in the starkly beautiful Joshua Tree Desert. The film, which premiered at Comic-Con, follows Hartley, a down-and-out desert dweller, who forms an unlikely bond with an alien fugitive named Sam. The star-studded cast, including Manning, Olivia Blue, Michael Dunn, Anna Maria DeMara, and newcomer Rex Edlund, participated in a panel that included a special screening and a Q&A session, generating significant buzz. Manning's Instagram posts from Comic-Con painted a picture of an actor reveling in a career high. Comic-Con from start to finish. Speaking at a panel has been on my bucket list for a long time, and the whole experience was a dream, he wrote, sharing photos of himself beaming alongside his co-stars, posing in front of the Unexpected Treasures movie poster, and even donning a Deadpool costume for some convention floor mischief. Bonus: causing mischief as Deadpool. Loved every minute of it, he added, hinting at his playful side and his ability to connect with fans in a new way. These posts, while celebratory, have sparked questions among Beyond the Gates fans. Is Manning's focus on high-profile projects like Unexpected Treasures a sign that he's preparing to leave the soap behind? The timing of Comic-Con, just weeks before the latest Beyond the Gates episodes aired, has added fuel to the fire. Manning's involvement in a feature film, especially one that aligns with the geek culture zeitgeist of Comic-Con, suggests he's branching out into bigger, more diverse roles. The sci-fi comedy genre of Unexpected Treasures is a departure from the melodramatic intensity of daytime soaps, potentially signaling a shift in Manning's career priorities. Fans are left wondering whether the demands of promoting a theatrical release, coupled with the possibility of more film projects, could pull Manning away from the daily grind of soap opera production. The rumor mill. Why fans are worried? The speculation about Manning's potential exit from Beyond the Gates isn't just based on his busy schedule or Smittys' dramatic storyline. Social media, particularly X, has been abuzz with fan theories, some pointing to subtle clues in Manning's interviews and posts. In a March 2025 interview with IMDb, Manning spoke passionately about his role as Smitty, describing it as a chance to explore a character who is warm, humorous, but also deeply conflicted. He highlighted the significance of being part of a groundbreaking soap, noting, "It's exciting to be in the first news soap in 25 years, and Smitty's journey has changed me as an actor." Yet, he also hinted at the challenges of balancing multiple projects, saying, "I'm always looking for roles that push me, whether it's on TV or in film." This comment, while innocuous on the surface, has been interpreted by some fans as a sign that Manning is eager to explore opportunities beyond the Gates. The soap opera industry is notoriously demanding, with long shooting days and rapid script turnarounds. For an actor like Manning, who has a history of juggling acting, producing, and even documentary filmmaking, notably Kidnapping for Christ and Lost in America, the allure of more flexible, high-profile projects could be tempting. Moreover, the narrative arc of Smitty's marriage crisis has led some to speculate that the writers are preparing to phase the character out. Smitty's decision to kick Martin out of their home, coupled with his expressed desire to return to his writing career, could set the stage for a storyline where he leaves Washington, D.C., to pursue a new chapter, potentially without Manning in the role. Fans have noted that the show's writers have been tight-lipped about Smitty and Martin's future, with no official confirmation of reconciliation or further conflict, leaving the door open for a dramatic exit. Counterarguments. Why Manning might stay despite the rumors. There are compelling reasons to believe Manning will remain with Beyond the Gates. For one, his role as Smitty is central to the show's narrative. The series has been praised for its diverse cast and complex relationships, and Smitty's storyline as a gay man navigating marriage, fatherhood, and personal ambition resonates with audiences. Removing such a pivotal character so early in the show's run, less than 6 months after its premiere, would be a risky move for a new soap fighting to establish itself. Manning's own comments suggest a deep connection to the role. In his IMDb interview, he spoke about how playing Smitty has allowed him to explore new emotional depths, particularly in scenes depicting the character's struggle to balance family life with personal aspirations. Smitty's warmth and humor are a mask for his inner turmoil, and that's a challenge I love tackling, he said. This enthusiasm indicates that Manning is invested in the character's arc, which could extend for multiple seasons if the show is renewed. Additionally, Beyond the Gates has been a critical success, with early reviews praising its bold storytelling and strong performances, particularly Manning's. The show's February premiere drew solid ratings, and CBS has heavily promoted it as a flagship daytime drama. For Manning, staying with a hit show could provide stability and visibility, especially as he builds his profile in the industry. While Unexpected Treasures marks an exciting venture, it's a single project, and Manning's history shows he's adept at juggling multiple roles. His work on the Bay overlapped with other projects, suggesting he could continue to balance Beyond the Gates with occasional film or TV appearances. The show's producers have also remained silent on any casting changes, which is typical for soaps aiming to keep plot twists under wraps. If Manning were leaving, there would likely be hints in industry trades or official statements, but no such reports have surfaced. Instead, the focus has been on the show's upcoming storylines, including a teased arc involving Smitty's potential return to journalism, which could introduce new conflicts without necessitating an exit. The Comic-Con connection. A double-edged sword. Manning's high-profile appearance at San Diego Comic-Con has been both a boon and a catalyst for speculation. The event, attended by thousands of fans and industry insiders, was a perfect platform for Manning to showcase his versatility. His Unexpected Treasures panel was a highlight, with producer Christina Heller describing the film as a love letter to the California desert and its rich alien folklore, along with popcorn flicks from the 80s and 90s. The enthusiastic response to the screening, coupled with Manning's charismatic presence, has elevated his status as a rising star. However, the timing of Comic-Con, coinciding with a pivotal moment in Beyond the Gates storyline, has led some to wonder if Manning is prioritizing film over television. The contrast between the glitz of Comic-Con and the daily grind of soap opera production is stark. While Beyond the Gates requires Manning to be in a studio for long hours, Unexpected Treasures offered him a chance to mingle with fans, cosplay as Deadpool, and bask in the spotlight of a major convention. His Instagram posts, filled with joy and excitement, suggest he's thriving in this new space, which could tempt him to seek more opportunities in film or streaming projects. Yet, Comic-Con also underscores Manning's ability to multitask. His posts didn't mention Beyond the Gates directly, but they didn't dismiss it either. The absence of any explicit reference to leaving the show could be a deliberate choice to keep fans focused on his current projects rather than fueling exit rumors. Moreover, his Deadpool cosplay, a nod to his playful, fan-friendly persona, shows he's comfortable engaging with audiences across genres, from soap operas to superhero blockbusters. This versatility could allow him to maintain a foothold in both worlds. The bigger picture, soap operas and career trajectories. To understand whether Manning might leave Beyond the Gates, it's worth examining the broader context of soap opera careers. Daytime dramas are often a launching pad for actors, offering steady work and exposure but also demanding grueling schedules. Many actors, like Manning, use soaps as a stepping stone to primetime or film roles. His past projects, including Hawaii 5-0, Teen Wolf, and the Disney Channel movie Cloud 9, demonstrate his ability to transition across mediums. However, soaps also value loyalty, and actors who become fan favorites often stay for years, building a legacy. Manning's Emmy wins and his vocal appreciation for Beyond the Gates suggest he understands the value of a steady gig. The show's groundbreaking status as a diverse, modern soap could also be a draw, offering him a platform to tackle socially relevant stories. Smitty's arc, with its focus on identity, marriage, and ambition, aligns with Manning's interest in roles that challenge him emotionally and socially. What's next for Smitty and Manning? As of July 30, 2025, no official confirmation has emerged about Mike Manning's status with Beyond the Gates. The rumors, while persistent, remain speculative, driven by Smitty's dramatic storyline and Manning's high-profile activities. Several scenarios are possible. Smitty's exit arc. The writers could be building towards Smitty leaving Washington, D.C., perhaps to pursue his journalism career elsewhere. This would allow Manning to exit gracefully, with the door open for future guest appearances. A redemptive twist. The show might pivot to a reconciliation between Smitty and Martin, keeping Manning in the fold for a longer arc. Soap operas thrive on unexpected resolutions, and a dramatic reunion could reinvigorate the storyline. Balancing act, Manning could continue to juggle Beyond the Gates with other projects, as he's done in the past. His Comic-Con appearance proves he can handle multiple commitments, and the soap's flexible shooting schedule might accommodate his film work. A temporary break. If Manning's schedule becomes too demanding, the show could write Smitty out temporarily, perhaps sending him on a reporting assignment, allowing Manning to return later. Fans are eagerly awaiting the next episodes of Beyond the Gates, particularly those airing in early August, which promise to delve deeper into Smitty's decision about his marriage and career. The show's social media has teased shocking revelations and heart-wrenching choices, keeping viewers on tenterhooks. Meanwhile, Manning's Instagram remains a focal point, with fans scouring his posts for hints about his future. A recent cryptic caption, "Big changes ahead, but I'm ready for the ride," has only intensified the speculation, though it could refer to anything from a new project to a personal milestone. Conclusion: the waiting game. The question of whether Mike Manning will leave Beyond the Gates remains unanswered, but the clues paint a complex picture. Smitty's fractured marriage and Manning's thriving career outside the soap suggest a possible exit, but his investment in the role and the show's early success argue for his continued presence. The San Diego Comic-Con spotlight on unexpected treasures has showcased Manning's star power, but it's also highlighted his ability to balance multiple projects. For now, fans must navigate the uncertainty, much like Smitty navigating his broken heart. As Beyond the Gates continues to unfold, viewers will be watching closely, not just for Smitty's next move, but for any sign of Manning's long-term plans. Will he stay to see Smitty's story through, or will the allure of new horizons pull him away? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. TV soap news and spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.